All right, coming up next, it shall be done. The flyweight championship fight between Nguyen and Sergio Pettis. So following in the footsteps of his brother, former UFC lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis, here is one of the best flyweights in the world. Sergio Pettis comes in tonight riding a nice winning streak, Joe, and really a guy who much was expected of from the minute he stepped foot inside the octagon, and largely, Sergio has not disappointed. I think in a lot of respects, if anything, he's overachieved.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, this man remains the hunted at 125 pounds, one of the most dominant flyweights in UFC history, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making another title defense tonight. And candidly, Joe, he's made it look easy at times on this title run. Tonight, though, most people believe he is staring at his toughest championship defense to date. We'll see if we get and still or and new after this flyweight championship tonight.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the challenger, Sergio Pettis. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Ben 10 Nguyen.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh!
Good defense there.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
And he's looking for that left.
How about that shin? Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Well played there to avoid the clinch. Eats a jab there. Try to establish that jab. Nguyen gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's looking to take the back.
Stung him with the left there, Joe.
Full back hooks. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Into full guard here.
Nguyen gets back up, back into his comfort zone. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Hard hook.
Nice kick landed there by Nguyen.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. Nice kick by the champ. Good punch.
Both guys really throwing with authority. 15 seconds.
Huge uppercut misses. And he looks for the takedown.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Big straight punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Nguyen gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick, but miss.
Nguyen gets caught with that punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pettis. Right on the button. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh!
Kick to the face.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Whoa, head kick. That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. That landed. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just misses with the jab, though. Got clipped with the right hand.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Some nice back and forth action here. Under a minute to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
30 seconds to go in the round. $20 seconds to go, round two.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Now he goes for the single leg. Switching stances here. All right, round three coming up next.
Change up the steps. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down there looks awesome. And that head kick.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go! We show you the total strikes. How about that shin?
Front kick to the face.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his strike. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it.
Whoa!
He hurt him.
Oh! Wow! Do you believe it?
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And here it is again. Bang.
And there he is, the UFC flyweight champion, and he got it done with style points here tonight by virtue of the KO. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Nguyen.
So he came in as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, and that is exactly the way he will go out after the knockout victory here tonight. You see the party is on in the corner, and rightfully so, after a Herculean effort here tonight. And speaking of Herculean efforts, it is going to take a monumental showing